What's going on, everybody? This is Carlos Afanador here. If you've been watching my channel, you would have seen the first flip video. This is the results video of that. This project was a 5-week turnaround period. Very happy with the results. I can't wait to show you what's inside. But I do ask one thing from you. You gotta hit the like button for the algorithm. It helps me out a ton. I am trying to connect with other investors, so if you can do that one thing, that's all I want from you. Let's go check it out. Welcome back to the house. As you can see, this looks way different from the first video. One of the things that I really liked about this house was the trim work. This house is about 100 years old, so all the trim that you're seeing, you do not see in new builds, and people are really attracted to it. So I did want to revive all the trim. That's why you're seeing it all over this living room. I wanted to combine the old classical elements of this home in addition to the modern and contemporary look, and that's what we established in this living room. All right, so we're in the office space right now. This used to be a bedroom. However, we wanted to present it as an office space, more so because you're in front of a busy street and you have a separate entrance. So if someone's a young working professional, they're actually able to access their clients through this door and then come back to their homes through that door. Just making it a lot more attractive, especially with COVID, higher demand in home offices. That's why it's staged as it is. All right, so we're gonna walk into the most important room in the house, and that's of course the kitchen. Now, typically kitchen budgets are the highest on the reno list. However, I was able to keep costs very low because the cabinetry was in really good shape. This is the old shaker style cabinets. All we were able to do was repaint them, revive them, and then put contrasted matte black poles on them to give it this lavish look. In addition to the cabinetry, we kept the same appliances, again, kept it off of my bill, but now these appliances actually fit into the cabinetry, and of course, the backsplash. The backsplash went from McDonald's to Moxie's. It looks beautiful. We got the marble looking backsplash, making this kitchen look 10 times better than it was before. So we're about to enter the bathroom. Now, typically bathrooms are my favorite part of a home renovation. However, with this one, we didn't do too much because the previous owner had already tiled the whole thing. So all we did was we painted this door black, we got a new vanity, and we also got a new toilet mirror just to tie everything together. We also added in some towels to make it a spa-like feel once you're in here. All right, so we're walking into the master bedroom right now. This place was very junky, very ugly. There was a few holes in the walls. We cleaned all that up. We added new flooring, which is the ongoing theme upstairs. Same trim, which is the ongoing theme upstairs. And we also have a walk-in closet in here. One of the things that I really liked about this house were these doors. These doors are about 100 years old, but they're very nice. We painted them black to make them more modern looking. The second bedroom, not a whole lot different from the first one. New flooring, same trim. We added the black paint on the doors, making it look 10 times better than what it was before. All right, so let's head downstairs. So we're we're in the new bathroom right now. This guy was built from scratch. We added nice marble looking tile. We added the black accents, new vanity, new toilet. This whole thing is brand new. And adding a bathroom is a huge value add because, as I mentioned in the previous video, we went from a 3+1 to now this is a 4+2, which was the plan all along. We're able to compare it to higher end properties that have 2 bathrooms as opposed to 1. So this is a huge value add. Very happy with the results. Would love to hear what you think. Right, so we are in the guest room. Do you remember how junky this place was with the old shiplap? We painted it all white. As I mentioned earlier, white makes spaces look bigger. So you can see the space looks quite large. We staged it really nicely so then people would understand that this could be a guest suite. And then when they have visitors over, they can have them sleep here. It makes up for a 4+2, which is again, the whole plan all along on this one. All right, so we're in the unfinished part of the basement. Didn't want to spend too much time in here. This place was super junky. However, all I wanted to do was kind of clean it up. So we ended up painting all of the ceilings black. We painted the walls white to give it that nice white-black contrast. And we ended up keeping the cold room, which is a nice feature to have. You don't see this very often in new builds. So it's nice for people who want to keep their wine in there, their sauce in there. We ended up keeping that. But other than that, that's all that there is in this room. Are you guys ready to see the man cave? Let's go check that out. All right, so we're here in the man cave, and as you can see, we got a whole new set of lights in here, nice and bright. We've staged it as a nice bar type of area, but I did want the buyer to understand that it could be utilized as a home office, home gym. So we ended up finishing the drywall here, cleaned it all up, and just kind of made it appeal to whatever the buyer wants to do. We got the nice gray paint in addition to the black underline on what's actually plywood, but it kind of replicates trim. So we kept that, and then we ended up keeping the shelving right here just so people can use this as a movie theater space, or if they want to hang their stuff on here. Really, it's up to the buyer's imagination, but we kept it as open as possible. That way, it would attract as many people into this house as we possibly can. So we're in the back of the property right now. As you can see, it's way cleaner. We had to throw out a ton of junk from this place, went through 3 different garbage bins. But as you can see, it's been power washed. The deck looks nice. The landscaping looks great. All in all, I'm super happy with this listing. This deal was actually none of my own money. I do want to get into how I financed this deal. It's quite interesting. In addition to showing you the full purchase price that I got for this house. At the time of this recording, we do not know what our offers are because we haven't hit our offer date, but I do want to post that on my Instagram. You can follow me at cf.afanador. I am looking to connect with other investors in the area, so if you're a local investor, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'd love to connect with you as well. But other than that, thank you for watching, and until next listing, we'll see you then. Cheers.